So we are now into the conference finals. Round of applause for that. Now the Cavs, Knicks, OKC, and Denver. We're gonna play a game called You Are Now the GM. You are the GM of. I'm gonna give you OKC.
Let me put on my GM hat.
Put on your GM hat. What is it next for OKC, Mr. Moon? What's next for the OKC Thunder?
So for OKC, I think there's two problems you have to address with this team.
Okay.
You need more shooting.
Okay.
And you need more rebounding.
Okay.
So for them, I personally think you go and get you a stretch 4 right now. You go and get you a stretch 4, and you have a solid pick in the draft. If you can use that to trade and get something, sure. But you get you a stretch 4 that could also rebound, and maybe a backup center. I think you have everything you need as far as core. You got Shea. Right. Got Chet. Got Shea. It's obvious. He showed us he's that guy. Closeout game, 36 points, 9 and 8. Right. He's hooping.
Right.
I think that series against Dallas, he shot 60% or 55 something from the field.
Yeah.
He's that guy. Chet, we just need you to get stronger and develop more. I think he will become a problem. Jalen Williams, nice typical two-way wing right now. Okay. I think as far as addressing shooting, we could get him a little better at shooting.
Okay.
Lou Dort, we got defense. You got Isaiah Joe off the bench. Casey Wallace played good minutes. Who else off the bench? The other Jalen Williams.
Okay. Giddey.
I think we see what we could do with him this off season. If we want to go get some good pieces, I think we package Giddey and maybe a future first. I don't want to give up too many first round picks, because if we can't progress into the conference finals or finals next year, we need to be looking to get a star then. Okay. And it's a lot of people going to be available next year.
Okay.
So I think that's the plan for OKC.
Free agency, who you looking at if you OKC?
If I'm OKC free agency, I would think a solid pickup would be Malik Monk. You got money. Do I think you pour all your money into him? No. But I think he gives you he fills in that Giddey role. And I think
the winning factor too.
I think he's learned playing next to De'Aaron Fox. We seen he could go. You go. Go ahead. Yeah. You go. But he's another person that could create, because outside of that, I don't think nobody else is creating on that team either. Like, Shea is going to get his, but at the creation factor, I think Malik Monk gives you a major punch and a major, because you could do whatever. You could put him on the bench. You could go big with your lineup, Lou Dort, Shea, Jalen Williams, everybody. But I think OKC for right now, let it brew with the young core. Get the pieces to fill in. Don't go star yet. Not yet. Right. Just stay patient. See what you really have.
Okay. And okay. Now then Denver Nuggets. GM, what do you do with the Denver Nuggets?
If I'm the Denver Nuggets, now this is hard because you don't got too much wiggle room for money. That's why you let Bruce Brown go, and it seems to me that he was the missing piece this year. Michael Porter's on a max. Jokic's on a super max probably here in the summer.
Right.
And you gave Jamal Murray money. Aaron Gordon almost gets, I think, close to 100. Caldwell Pope gets good money. So a lot of your money's in your starting lineup. You got to find something sneaky. You got to go into the draft, I think. I think for them, you got to go into the draft, and you got to see what you can get out of a young player. Okay. And you got to see Christian Braun has to take a jump next year. A Bruce Brown type jump. Bruce Brown not being there really hurt them this year.
They got the 28th pick, Denver.
That's it?
Yes.
Only pick?
That's it.
I wouldn't doubt that they could find somebody at the 28th because they found Jokic at the I don't know, late first round.
And then again in the 56th pick.
That's the only 2 picks they got this year?
Yes.
So I'm looking at the draft. I'm looking to see if we could get somebody. I'm looking at who we may be able to get at the vet minimum, I really think you need a backup center. You gotta have somebody where you could give Jokic a break. He just, to me, even though he hooped in that last game, real sluggish, more threes than he ever. Jokic shot 10 threes. He almost averaged 8 this series. To me, that's a problem when he's that dominant on the block.
Right.
So I don't think you need another shooter. I just think you need somebody that can bang for you a little bit. Because we know Jokic is gonna bang, but as we see, if you got the bodies to bang with him, you could wear him down. And wearing him down is 36, you like, man, that ain't really a problem. But to me, it really showed. It showed he settled a lot. He could have had 47 that game.
They sped him up a lot, too.
They sped him up a lot. So teams are now seeing, almost to me, they're doing with Jokic what they did with Kevin Durant. When Boston swept them, we seen, damn, if you bang with KD, you get them wings. Ever since then, we ain't seen KD win no more.
Yeah, right.
So now the secret is out.
Right.
You gotta get some backup pieces. You gotta develop that bench. Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, get them going. And Michael Porter didn't play what he was supposed to do. We can't have you. You got to be consistent. You averaged 22 against the Lakers and then came here and laid a goose egg, my nigga. We need more from you.
Okay.
So I think so. Now on the opposite hand, we go to the East.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you put on your GM hat.
It's on.
Oh, it's on. Okay.
Oh, it's on.
If you're the Cavs, what are we doing? Because we hearing a lot of rumors.
First things first. Donovan Mitchell, have a seat, young man.
Okay, I'm here.
We need you here. Whatever. What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want, man? We maxing you out. What are we doing? And then we're gonna talk about what do you think that we need? What pieces? First things first is, if I stay, this is how I would look at the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell stays, okay. I do want to stick with Mobley. I do want to stick with Jared Allen. I think Strus didn't give me what he was supposed to because I felt Strus was kind of being a playmaker, and that's not his game.
But you paid him though.
Right. So we paid him. He's good there. We just got to figure out how to get him his shots comfortably.
Yes.
Now I go and say, Darius Garland, I don't know what to do with you. I'm going to go and see what I could get for you. I'm going to be honest. Also, I'm going to see if I could package a deal. You, Dean Wade, shit, I'll throw in LeVert, depending on who it is. Give me someone else who's going to, I need another star, I'm being honest. We paid Porter, the young kid. We pay him. I think he's good.
Okay.
We just got to see what we could do. Free agency, Malik Monk is a good pickup for them. That'll be a great pickup. But will it be enough? The development of Evan Mobley has to be a real thing. He has to average 20 and 12 for us to be good. Do I like him and Jared Allen? You know how I felt about it. I didn't. But if I'm a GM, I do. You know, I got to stick with that. But first thing is first, Donovan Mitchell, and then we could go there. Donovan leaves, I got to see what I could get for Donovan. Now, I do believe for some weird reason, Darius Garland plays better. Like, I don't know what it is. I think he plays better. Him, Mobley, I think they still contend playoff-wise, making the playoffs. I don't think they contend for a chip. Depending on what we get, we need pieces. We just need a lot, and see what we could get for Donovan Mitchell. If he stays, we gonna keep Darius. I'm sorry, he's gone. If Donovan Mitchell leaves, then we got to see what Darius Garland and Evan Mobley could do. Give me a pick and roll game with a lob. Give me that type of game with y'all too. But that's my thing with Cleveland though.
So let me ask this: what do you think fits next to Garland? Because me personally, I don't know if he's a number one option.
Right.
I know anybody who gets more shots can average more.
Right.
I know that.
Right.
But he tends to disappear.
Yeah, no, he's not a number one option, but I revert back to when he was an all-star and how he played then. He played good. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see what I could get for for Donovan. Donovan is a superstar. If he's not gonna sign, then I got to see what I'm gonna get for him, and we could go from there. Because I don't know what I'm gonna get, so I can't really base it on nothing.
Hey, Dan Gilbert, listen up, baby. I don't know if you're the GM. He's the owner.
Yeah. Hey, put me in there, baby.
All right. Another team that lost. Was sad to say.
Sad to say. It was a sad day.
Banged up. Super banged up. We didn't stand a chance when it came to. We was just limping. Everybody seemed to be limping out there.
God. A fractured hand by Brunson at the last game.
If you're the Knicks, I think the thing is Leon Rose.
Yeah, Leon. What's his name though? He's the GM. He's the president.
Who?
What the hell's his name? What's his name? Kills him every time.
Stephen A.
Stephen A. kills him.
Kills him. The owner. Yeah,
He kills him.
What are we doing as Knicks? We love the Knicks.
I love the Knicks.
What are we doing
now?
man?
The first thing is they're giving Brunson another 150. I see now.
Well deserved
round of applause for that.
Because we was just talking and saying, at this point now we looking and saying he's underpaid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, real quick before you go. Brunson, New York's taxes are so crazy.
I seen that.
You see, you only get 14.
I thought it was like 13 out of 26 million a year.
But go ahead.
Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
better get that nigga that 150, man.
I ain't waived the taxes or something. That's crazy. If I'm the Knicks GM, first thing is first is I'm making sure we all healthy.
Yeah,
we gotta stay healthy. The person that could leave is Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson could leave. I feel like I could develop Sims. I like my core. I really do. I think we're built to beat Boston. I do. I don't think we need to do too much. We might need some shooting. Now, this is what I don't know. I don't know if we keep Bogdanovic. Right? I don't know. But this is what I just thought of. The Knicks have the 24th and 25th pick. There's a special guy that I personally like in the draft.
Okay.
I think he's a superstar in the making. We going down to see if we could go get the guy from Tennessee. Another scorer. A slasher scorer. He probably could stretch.
Schultz?
No, what's his name? Connect. Any Connect? What's his name? From Tennessee.
From Tennessee.
The white boy.
Yeah. I thought it was like Schultz's last name. Dalton something.
Dalton,
yeah.
Dalton Connect.
Yeah, you right.
I like him a lot.
But he's a lottery pick. How we get there?
We gonna try to see what we can do to bump him up. Because I don't even think he's gonna be in the top like 6 or something like that. Like I could see trying to do. What if he drops to San Antonio?
I see they like.
I
like him and Castle. That's what they like.
Yeah. I like the picks. I like the 24th and 25th pick. But if I could package that and maybe something else and try to go get him, I like him. I think he's young. I think we do need some young core. Josh Hart, you good. Dante DiVincenzo, you good. OG. Let's hopefully you get healthy.
We gotta bring him back too.
If we gotta bring him back, we gotta bring him back. Yep, we do. And Randall. I like Randall and Mitchell Robinson. I just don't know about him. But I think healthy, we are ready to rumble
with anybody.
We are ready to rumble. Yes, I do believe that.
People don't see, but Julius Randle averaged 24, 9, and 5 this year.
Yeah, right. He had a great year. Right?
Great year, but he only played 46 games.
Yeah. You can't have that, right?
But a healthy Randle,
yes.
Ooh, and Randle started to be another one.
Yeah.
Playoffs last year, he didn't play.
Yeah.
Who we played in the second round? Miami?
Yeah, didn't play.
Damn.
He left in the Cavs series.
Damn, we could have. Come on, man, Randall. Okay, all right. That's our GM takes, man.
That's our GM.
Y'all let us know.
Takes. Like I said, I think we'll be ready to rumble